Hello everyone, welcome back again in the video. In this tutorial we are learning the Kintra module of Python to make Java application, and in this video we will be learning about the text area, that how you can add a text area into your window, that you can write any text into your window. So in the previous video we have learned about how we had made a school form exercise that we could learn all the widgets that we had earlier seen. So if you want to know how the text area work and all the stuff, so watch the video and we will be meeting next time. In previous we seen had this exercise, like we enter some values and we get the values as expected, and in this we will be seeing about the text area. So for text area, let me create a new file here. So Python file, like I want to make it as Kinter 13. Okay, this is the 13th video. So yeah, this is the 13th video. So let's create a base window here. Let's copy the things from your previous. So we are copying it from here and placing it our 13 and remove it. Okay, let's remove the title and make the title as your text. Okay, so the geometry, increase the geometry 344 cross 333. Okay, I'm going to run it. It will not get the, it will, so window dot, let's make things into the main loop, and when you will run it you get the base window with some size. To show the text area, so to know about the text area, what we are going to use, we are going to insert a text here. So you don't need to worry about, you need to just give a variable, like variable I want to give as txt and a text tag here. Just write the text here, and in the text will be as your window. Okay, window, and pack this text, so txt dot pack. Okay, and in the pack you are going to use something like expand. Okay, expand is equal to true and fill is equal to, like fill is equal to both. Okay, this, and when you will run this program you get a text area here, means you can write anywhere here, and when you expand it, it will be in your home screen and filling both side into your right left direction, and filling and writing the expand to, when you will expand your screen it will fill your whole screen. So you can write whatever you want. You can give a font size to your text, and like I want to give a font size as okay, font is equal to Lucida. Lucida is a type of font size, so like Lucida, and your font will be like 14 and bold. Okay, when you will run this you get the value as the screen, the size of your text is 34 and it's bold, and its font size is Lucida. You can customize it with yourself, that however you want you can use with it too. You can add the text areas somewhere and all. Let us make something like, if we customize it more, so let me tell you more about that text widget. So text widget is used to where a user want to insert a multi-line text fields. So this widget can be used for a variety of applications where the multi-line text is required, such as messaging, sending information, or displaying information, and many other tasks. So we can insert media files such as images and links also in the text widget. So the syntax of text widget, write the text widget and the base window and some arguments like font, bg, fg, height, width, and all. So let me tell you some of the arguments, like the root window. So the bg, you can change the background color of your, so like bg I want to give it as gray. So when you will right click and run it, you will get the text field of your, you write the text, then the text background color of your text area will be gray. So the bg, and similar the fg means your text will be in the color form, your border width, height and width. Let me add some height and width here. So height is as 5 and width it as 34, and let me remove the expand and fill both here. So when you will run this, you get the height width like this. and when you add a button here, like I want to add a button here, so btn is equal to button, and the button add your window, and your command is equal to click, and create a function over here, creating function like click, and I want to get all the values which is inside written into your text area. So how you will be getting all the values? To get the values from your area, so we will here in the get function, here are the two arguments, like where I want to start from, where you want to get it till. So to get characters within a given range, to get the, so I'm going to get the values like txt.get, like I want to print it, so print txt.get from start to right end, okay, from end here. And when you click over that, let me pack the button first, so btn dot pack, okay. When you will run this, you get the button here, not the text written here. Let me write a text also, so the text will be click. When you will run the program, and you get the text like dsfasv, and when you click on click, you get the text what's already written into your text area is into your console, okay. You can get the values like written more, and when you click, you get the values as here. So we will be using this functionality into your notepad. We will be using your text area widget into your notepad, so try it well and try to use all the arguments that I'm going to tell you. So basically the arguments you can use are the multiple argument, like to get the specified index you can use the index, and you can insert something specified index, and you can delete it with like by specifying the index and all. So basically these are some common methods that you can use, and some tag handling methods like to delete, to add, so tag underscore remove. So these are some like mark handling methods like mark underscore name. So go over the documentation of your Tkinter module, try to learn about these handling methods, some mark handling and tag handling methods, then try with your program, with your Tkinter program into your text widget, and place the codes into your the comment box, that I could know that you guys are really watching the video and preparing well from your own resources, and where the resources you guys are following. And if you want another video of your on more on your text widget, then comment below, that I will be making more videos on your text widget, and where you will be knowing more about a text, because text widget is very important for your notepad, for a notepad project into your upcoming videos. So we can get some inputs and all the functionalities and that you want to use. So we can input it the things at your some index and delete it from any index. So these are the some methods and that you could use. So go to your documentation from any other resources and try it with your code, and I will be coming about these things into the upcoming videos if you want. So if you want, then comment below, I will be making videos over those. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button to subscribe channel and comment below, that I could know you guys are watching the playlist and following the playlist too, and sharing the video. So first of all, share the video on your handles and with your friends, so that I could be more I could be more confident that you guys are watching the video, and I will be more excited to make next video. So thanks for watching. We will be meeting next time.